Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Happy Monday. Today's Monday motivation video is going to be a little bit different. I am not going to be ranting and raving to you guys about how you should do this, that, or the other. Well, I'm going to be talking about something completely different. I'm going to be talking about the day that's in it. I'm going to be talking about Mondays. How about that? Monday, for a lot of people, is the dreaded word. I absolutely love Mondays. I know that sounds strange, but I absolutely love Mondays. For a while now, Mondays are kind of the day for me where it seems like a new beginning. It seems like everything and anything is possible. It seems like it's whatever task you have in mind. It seems like you have another week, time to work on it and get it done really, really well. It seems like whatever you kind of not failed, but maybe didn't get finished last week, now you got a new chance to go at it or find a new angle to approach it. And Mondays are the days where the week is not like, it's not something that already happened, it's ahead of you. So it's an opportunity. It's full of promise, it's full of excitement, it's full of, I don't know, it could be anything. Like today I don't care whether it rains or shines, it's Monday. I get to do stuff. I get to breathe in and out. I'm alive. So many people tell me that they hate Mondays, and I know it's a little bit of a cliche by now, but a lot of people also saying that, you know, if you hate Mondays, it's not because you hate the day, it's because you more than likely hate your job. It's more than likely because you're doing something that you don't like doing. And I do kind of agree with that, because then other people can turn around and tell you that, well, no, I just like partying during the weekend. Partying is fine for a little while, but when you get a little bit older, as I have done in the past week, you do realize that it's in a way, it is a form of escaping from whatever the reality is that you live in. And if all you want to do is party, then I think it's somewhere along the line you're going to have a deeper look at yourself and figure out what it is that you really want from your life. You know, if you're young, it's fine, you have time, but I suppose in a way I wish I would have thought about some of those things earlier on in the game. Having said that, I was always very, very focused. I was very focused. That was never the problem. I think my problem was lack of structure and lack of planning and lack of always not knowing what the next step should be. Nowadays it's easier. I'm aware of this problem I had in the past, so nowadays I try to implement as much structure as I can in every aspect of my working life, and usually that's the only way I get results as well. So it's great. But you know, if you hate Mondays, I think it's time to take a deeper look at what's behind that thing. Because Mondays do not suck. I think they're great days. Even when I was even the days when I was working different kind of schedule, where I was working very much like my only days off were kind of Monday and Tuesday. I was gigging Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I always loved Mondays because Mondays were the days that, you know, all the musicians and barmen had their night off, so it was always good fun to go out, and it wasn't packed everywhere, and you know, and you were out amongst the friends. Now I don't really go out that much at all. Usually if I go out, I kind of end up being after a gig, just staying around for one or two. I don't go like kind of mad nights out, except on, you know, special occasions, and that's fine. But I still absolutely love Mondays. I love getting out of bed and getting into the office well before anybody else. I love the first session of the weekend when you got kind of the leftover people from the weekend, and then you got the new people coming who are actually staying for longer in Dublin. And you know, I love seeing the tourists and talking to them, and I love watching them kind of sitting there, and you know, I love them, seeing them having that great moment, like that they're on their holidays. And you know, you always go on holidays and you look at that one place that is like really great, and you have a great experience there and you enjoy your time there. And you know, so often we go on holidays and we end up somewhere that we kind of, it's a little bit disappointing. But I love them when they walk into the porterhouse, and if live music is what they look for, and they sit down there, and there's just, you know, there's three guys in the corner playing acoustic music. They get a, you know, nice bite to eat and a nice beer in their hands, and they just go like, yeah, this is what I came here for. And, you know, I think that moment more on Mondays than any other day of the week as well. So yeah, I absolutely love Mondays. You guys, I don't know what your story is. Do you guys like Mondays? If you do, or if you don't, let me know in the comments. I really like to hear your take on Mondays. And yeah, that's about everything for this Monday. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on, and I shall talk to you guys more tomorrow.